What's good, fuck ass niggas? It's your boy bizzle in this bitch, man. Or commonly however you looking at it. Today, I ain't gonna lie, we got an hour long one. It's probably gonna be the last police body cam for a little bit. I'll probably chop this one up in 2 videos or something. But shocking moments caught on police body cam. I ain't gonna lie, the last 2 videos we done watched were crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's just insane, bro. But hey, let's see what this one talking about, man. This one might be even crazier.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired is insane. What the fuck? That nigga's tripping.
Police body cams are typically used to record daily routines and routine interactions, but sometimes they capture the most unexpected and shocking moments.
What the fuck?
These cameras provide an unfiltered look at the challenges officers face,
This
highlighting
nigga blowing?
both the dangers and the surprising events that can occur in the line of duty. Well, here are the 6 shocking moments caught on police body cam that you won't
This shit makes
believe.
up an hour video? Who the hell is Ellis?
On June 3rd, 2024, in North Olmsted, Ohio, a shocking incident unfolded outside a local Giant Eagle supermarket. A 32-year-old woman, Bianca Ellis, was arrested after allegedly stabbing a 3-year-old boy in a random attack.
What the fuck?
Bystanders
Bro, why did you
stab?
What?
No time to react as the violent act took place in the
You
store's
evil
parking
nigger!
Well, North Olmsted police, responding
oh
quickly,
my God,
arrived
that evil
to
bitch.
find the suspect with a knife beside her. Body cam footage shows officers ordering Ellis to the ground, where she was handcuffed without any resistance.
Look at her
But
fucking
first,
build.
let's listen to the 911 call that started coming in as one of the witnesses gave a devastating account of what she had done.
911, what is your emergency?
There's a child. He's bleeding all over the place. We're at North Olmsted Giant Eagle. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh my
What exactly
God.
is going on?
Stupid
there's
black.
a kid. He's bleeding all over the place. We're at Giant Eagle. He's outside. We're in the parking lot right now.
I'm trying to hold it in, bro.
Is the child conscious and breathing?
Is he breathing? I don't know. But they're doing CPR on him.
They're doing CPR?
Yes, right now.
Okay, hold on 1 second. North Olmsted units, be advised there's a child that is possibly injured. They're doing CPR on him now. Okay, I'm going to stay on the phone with you for a couple more minutes. I have officers en route. I'm going to get a couple more things from you, okay?
Okay. I didn't see it. I just heard them yelling. And then we were on break in my car. I work at Giant Eagle right now.
Shortly after, another 911 call was received, this time reporting a black woman dressed in all black who was attacking and stabbing people in the parking lot of the grocery store.
911, what is
Fucking
your emergency?
nigger!
There's
Oh
a lady
my
with
God.
a knife stabbing somebody in the north.
There's a no. This is one of those times where you gotta use it. There's a nigger stabbing people with a knife. This video is getting demonetized.
She's stabbing somebody?
Damn,
She's
stupid.
stabbing. She's walking
North Olmsted units start responding to North Olmsted Giant Eagle. We have several calls of somebody with a knife trying to stab people.
there. Stop.
Do you have a description of her?
Black,
She's a black female.
all black dressed.
We got eyes on her. She's walking towards Lorraine.
Okay, she's outside now?
She's outside walking.
Okay.
With a knife in hand.
Bro, where the hell are the citizens with the guns, man? The hell are y'all doing then wherever this happened at, man? Man, y'all niggas need to go ahead and get y'all straps.
It's going to be a black
Tripping.
female
As soon as I turn
walking
21, I'm
towards
getting my
Lorraine
license,
Road
man.
with a
With a black
knife.
shirt, black leggings.
All black?
All black.
Is anybody injured?
A bunch of
Somebody's
people.
injured. I think this kid was stabbed in the mother's shoulder.
Okay, hold on a minute. Have you set in? What else does she look like?
She's a black tall female wearing black leggings, black t-shirt. She's actually walking towards Silver Center on Geppetto. Towards Geppetto, she's red.
10-4 affirmative. Now
No
she's
wig,
walking
natural
towards
little
Silver.
hair,
Okay.
nasty body bitch.
Get out of the way. Stop right there.
Ma'am, don't hang up the phone. I'm just going to keep you on hold. I got to get an ambulance heading there, okay?
Officers with the North Olmsted Police Department
Save that
quickly
fucking
responded
kid.
to the scene, rushing
believe
to the
in y'all.
location where the violent attack had taken place.
Save little
With
Timmy, man.
urgency, they arrived at the grocery store parking lot.
I believe in
prepared
y'all.
to assess the situation and apprehend the suspect.
Oh shit, that's what called police?
5212, I'm behind
Good
that
job,
at
man.
51, we're pulling in the lot.
Them brakes good as fuck.
Squad's pulling up now, squad's
I
pulling up
seen
now.
them.
The scene in the parking lot was devastating, as body cam footage captured the emergency crews working tirelessly to resuscitate 3-year-old Julian.
Julian, bro, please live,
Frantic
Julian.
efforts of the first responders highlighted the severity of the situation as they fought to save the young boy.
Oh my god, bro. Why would she do that to Julian? What the fuck?
So, yeah. Get that off. Good. Good. All right. Is there a halo chest on it? Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Julian, stay with us, bro. Stay with us, bro. Move. Stay with us, Julia.
Ready? Let me know when you're ready. All right. You ready? 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 3. Go. Good.
Good shit, bro.
Okay.
Keep that kid breathing.
Medic, come in here and relieve him. Yeah, from there. Medic, come in and relieve him of his chest compression. Oh, yeah. You gotta take him back. You got this shoulder. Get mom out.
That's a great mother. Shout out to the mom.
Hey, somebody go get mom. She doesn't. You see this?
She took one to the arm for her kid, man. You a great mom, man.
If you saw this, come to me. If not, you guys will clear the area. If you saw this, come to me. If you guys have nothing to do with this, go ahead.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, this one of them situations, man. It's not a lot of times you gotta snitch, but this one of them situations where you gotta fucking snitch, bro.
You saw this?
We were sitting right over there. We heard her screaming instantly right now.
So you didn't see the actual crime? Thank you very much. Okay. Have a great day, okay?
A short while later, another officer's body cam captured the heartbreaking moment when Julian's father and Margot's husband arrived at the scene. Check it out.
Hey, you go with those guys, Dave. Yeah. We have a chest. We have a pulse. No pulse. Check that chest. We don't.
Is he gonna make it? I'm not gonna lie, that shit is heartbreaking, bro.
We're gonna have somebody take you to the hospital.
This is a great dad. This nigga pulled up on the instant, bro.
I'm parked over there.
This nigga pulled up on the instant, bro. He on it, bro. It's a good dad right here, man.
Facing this way.
It's a good dad right here, man.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll get your keys, so you don't worry about it.
W dad, bro. Drop the dad, bro. Somebody find that black lady, man.
Hey. Here.
Update on them?
What hospital?
Can you drive Can you drive, squad?
Yeah.
I need you to drive. St. John's. St. John's.
Where's the brake release on this one here?
So put your foot on the brake.
It's on the
hit
brake.
the yellow button. Put it in drive.
Very good.
And you'll go. And then your sirens are going to be up here.
These are here?
I can't see from here. I'll get in.
Okay.
This nigga learning how to drive this hoe on the spot. Hey, where these officers at, bro? Hey, round of a fucking applause. This nigga learned how to drive one of the goddamn ambulances on the spot.
No, that's fine.
You's a real nigga.
The officer on the scene continued gathering witness statements, though many of the witnesses were visibly shaken by the horrific stabbings. The shock and distress of those who had seen the attack were evident as they recounted the terrifying events.
Somebody find that fucking woman and get her cuffed.
All right. Name, address, date of birth, driver's license, phone number. We'll take care of this. When we're live, if you want to go to the back.
Somebody find that woman and get her fucking cuffed. Oh, hell nah.
Ventress, just tell me what I need to do to help, buddy.
You got any more clipboard just in case?
I emptied out my cruiser from stop before I ran over here.
Can you grab my radio cord there?
Yep.
Pull it through down to my right arm.
Got it?
Thank you very much. Does this take place out here? Not inside this room, right here? Okay.
Right there.
Literally right here. Right here.
Okay. Did you see this? We have him grabbing his camera. We gotta secure this area right now.
Yep.
One witness recounted to the officer that they hadn't heard the suspect say a word. She simply came up behind the mother and son and attacked them without warning. Let's listen to what really happened there.
She she say anything?
No,
Scream anything?
I didn't hear anything. I had my windows down. I didn't hear anything. All I heard was just screaming, and the lady grabbed her child up out the cart, and that's when it fell over, and they collapsed over here, and the lady just continued to walk off, and that's when everybody just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I got out. The one guy, he said, "What happened?" I said, "I don't know. I'm going to go look." I came about halfway.
Oh my god, man. You got Unc ass shook, bro.
I saw her trying to get away.
Sorry, Unc. Calm down, man. Tell him what happened, Unc.
Okay.
Calm down, Unc.
That white building is?
Yeah.
That's when I called 911, and like literally 30 seconds later, you guys showed up.
Okay. All right, cool.
Good shit, Unc. Good shit. Let them know. Good shit, Unc.
So the kid was in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was in the car fell over?
Yeah.
Most likely be in touch with you within the next couple of days to kind of go over everything. All right.
Oh my god, man. Hating ass bitch. That shit lame,
Are there
man.
any witnesses that we need to have our medics talk to or anything? Just a pretty traumatic event.
If anybody, it's going to be him. Okay. I'm not saying he's asking for it, but judging by what he saw, I won't be surprised.
Okay. You live in the city, or?
By this time, police had already launched an active search for Ellis, who was quickly located near the scene. When officers found her, she was still in possession of the knife used to carry out the brutal attack. The discovery of the weapon in her possession left no doubt about her involvement in the horrific crime.
Where's your cuff? Get custody? Who's got cuffs?
Yeah, put that ARP on her ass, bro.
We're good.
All right. Yep.
Ken, you want me to go to the female or Giant Eagle?
Go to the female that
Hey! She's in the first 3 rows, farthest north.
Put that ARP to her fucking back, man.
You got a med kit? Okay. Roll her on the side. You're good. Who's got a med kit with her?
You weirdly built bitch.
We have a female in custody.
Ew.
Lady, are you hurt anywhere?
Female in custody, 1504.
That's right there. Let's get her up.
Here you go, man. Hold you up, okay?
All your fat hanging out.
11, do you have someone there with you?
We're going to lift you up, okay?
Stand up, okay?
You look like you just got out of jail.
Stand up. Come on.
En route. 14's en route with the exit.
All right, let's put her in the back of my
Hang on,
car.
I'm going to check her right here.
Let's go to Giant Eagle.
Whoa, officer. Whoa, officer. Whoa, officer. Whoa. You could have called a female officer to do all that, man. Whoa. That was unnecessary, man. You could have called a female officer.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Walk her back this way.
52 out.
You could have called a female officer, bro.
We don't have anything here for shit. Petro, out in the parking lot. We're out in the parking lot.
Take a seat. I crank up the AC for you, okay?
We gotta get some tape, rip this off. Get any tape back here?
Tape?
Yeah.
Well, she was finally arrested and escorted into the patrol vehicle.
Ugh.
Later, the shocking surveillance footage captured Ellis outside a nearby thrift store holding the knife used in the gruesome attack.
She got a mental problem.
According to North Olmsted Detective Sergeant Matt Beck, Ellis walked to the Giant Eagle grocery store where she spotted her victims. She then followed them out into the parking lot and launched a sudden, brutal attack.
Weird
In a
ass
tragic
weird
sequence
ass
of events,
behavior, bro.
Margot Wood was stabbed in the shoulder while her young son, Julian, was stabbed in the
God,
face and
why?
back within a span of just 5 seconds. After the assault, Ellis calmly walked away. Despite emergency efforts, 3-year-old Julian tragically passed away.
Bro, what? Oh my God.
Margot was treated for non-life-threatening
R.I.P.
injuries
Julian,
and is
bro.
expected to make a full recovery.
Oh my
Ellis faced
God.
numerous charges, including aggravated murder, attempted murder, felonious assault, tampering
Get
with
that
evidence,
bitch for
and
everything.
theft.
Get that bitch for everything.
Remains a mystery, as Ellis had no known history of violent crime.
Bro, why?
While this was a terrifying and heartbreaking moment captured on body cam.
You killed a 3-year-old. Like, what's wrong with you?
Found herself locked in a bathroom due to a man's relentless threats and gunfire. This situation truly highlights the risks officers take every day to protect others. In the heart of Butts County, Georgia, a routine call takes a terrifying turn. Officer Diana Sanchez and her partner are dispatched to a house after receiving reports of a man screaming. What they found inside the home is far more dangerous than they expected. As they approach, Officer Sanchez can be heard confidently stating that she definitely heard someone in distress, but the scene quickly escalates into chaos.
Go ahead and 10-3 traffic for me.
Come here. Well, the door's broken open. There's some nice-ass houses in these videos. I be feeling sad for these people, man. They got nice-ass houses and they got crazy-ass people.
Jackson Police Department!
I clearly heard somebody just yell. I would have ran up there.
The officers bravely enter the home, unsure of what awaits them.
Nigga, I got Glock on me. I know I got Quick Fire Hall of Fame. Safety ain't no question for me. Maybe I should become a police officer because I'll run in that bitch real quick. I got Glock. Nigga not pulling faster than me. Nigga could be waiting on the window. I'm sliding in that bitch. Bow, bow, bow. Boom, boom. Fuck your time out.
In a heart-pounding moment, she must make a split-second decision to escape.
Hold on. Y'all want to hear I'm coming in that bitch?
I hear like a male screaming, but I can't tell if it's coming from around back.
Nah, not that folks. Hello. Boom! Boom!
Or up here, but just be aware there's some staircases right there. So, you ready? Jackson Police Department!
Jackson Police Department!
Is anybody in here?
Very TV.
So, I hear a male screaming.
Police Department!
Nah, you gotta walk with your gun in front of you at all times, though. Not like directly in front of you, but close enough.
I got you.
Doggy!
Clear.
You gotta scream out, you got a nice dog here. I'd hate to have to shoot it, and then they gonna come out.
I don't know what clear this down here. Police Department! Where this goes to?
We got some stairs and some guys over here.
Police Department!
My gun?
Clear. Got where?
Some stairs and guys right
I'm gonna go right here right quick and clear this.
I seen it. I seen a rifle right there.
We got 2 sets of stairs.
Bathroom clear.
Nice ass house.
Garage is up.
Hold on, them niggas got some old timey shit in the garage. The hell was that?
We'll go up here. Got guns. Police Department!
Oh, he's got a safe.
Locked.
Case full of
them. Go the other way.
It's what?
It's locked. I mean, it's closed up there.
It's locked.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it's locked or not.
Someone's locked up there.
Police Department!
Just when the officers thought they found no one inside, a man suddenly started shouting and gunfire erupted.
Nigga, what?
In a panic, the female officer locked herself in the bathroom. Watch how she cleverly navigated the situation to save her own life.
I'm not going crazy. I heard a man screaming. Like they were in pain.
Nigga, is he setting the officers up on some...
Like they were in pain.
Police department.
What? Oh.
Go ahead and start the counting. Go ahead and start the counting.
Whoa! I got. Hold on, wait. I'm trying to figure out what happened. They've been screaming the whole time.
Go ahead and start the counting. Go ahead and start the counting.
Police! It's the police! Don't shoot! Whoa!
Shot fire! Shot fire!
I will kill you! You get out of my house! This is
Put your gun down!
Lucas, I'm stuck in the bathroom.
Bro, she tried to kick their fucking window out. Go back, hold on.
Lucas, I'm stuck in the bathroom.
Did she just try to kick the window out? Is that loud? That's what that big noise is. What the hell?
Put your gun down!
Lucas, I'm stuck in the bathroom.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Got a shot at me.
She not going. She said I'm not bad in this house today. That shit dead. No, I'm not.
506 Temple.
Get that nigga calm, man. What the fuck? You need to get the fuck out of there. You need to get the fuck out of there. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Jump. Damn! Oh, you good? Get out! Oh, PC! Good shit. Way to get out of there. Alright. You shot? Oh my god, twin. Oh my god. Way to get the fuck out of there. Did he hit him?
Lucas, where you at?
Where's he at?
What?
So put your gun down, police department! Police department!
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga clearly is a danger to everybody. Kill that nigga, bro.
Put your gun down!
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's a danger to everybody, bro. Nah, if that nigga comes outside with a gun, bro, you gonna have to take him down, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga, he's irate, bro.
Take cover.
He's irate.
Where you at?
Fortunately, the officers were able to save their lives, and the suspect was arrested. Just like this guy who thought he was clever enough to hide, there's another individual who made excuses to use the bathroom only to attempt to conceal himself in the ceiling of a hospital. Can you even imagine? In Bernalillo County, New Mexico, a routine hospital visit turned into a chase when 61-year-old Stephen Byers attempted to escape from custody. Body camera footage captures the unexpected moments as sheriff deputies brought him in for an evaluation following his arrest. Little did they know, this would not be just another trip to the hospital. With a clever plan up his sleeve, Byers seized the opportunity to make a break for it. As he requested to use the bathroom, he hatched a scheme that would leave both the medical staff and the deputies stunned. Climbing into the ceiling, he thought he had found the perfect escape route, but the quick actions of the nurses alerted the deputies, leading to a dramatic pursuit that would ultimately see the con man back in cuffs.
Nope. Hear what? Like a, I don't know, loud sound. I don't think so. All good in there?
Them niggas on it.
Steven, you alright?
I hear it up there.
Uh-oh.
Can we?
Does security have a key?
Steven! Get down!
Steven, get down is fucking insane.
Do you have a key?
He's
okay. He's in the ceiling. Okay. Whatever. This shit gets old.
Yeah. He just at me.
Oh my god.
We need a key to this door.
Dark in security. We're in the ghetto.
How you doing? Steven, get your out here. I've heard of it happening, but I've never witnessed it. No, this is a new for me.
He's in here. You should be able to get.
Door's locked. Fall through. Where are the lights? Steven, you're just catching more charges, bro. Get your down.
That's insane.
Yes.
Crawling over other patrons is insane. Jesus Christ. Steven, you're fucking tripping.
In case she comes out.
He's moving this way.
Do you want to move away?
Osiris, you can just sit right here with him.
Steven, get your down, dude.
Causing more ruckus.
That way. I think you went that way. That way? Like that, like.
Well, can you even imagine? Like, how did he actually pull that off?
I mean,
and where did he
easily.
even get the idea from? This guy
Looking
really
up.
went nuts.
Nah,
The
he
officers
didn't. I'm not gonna lie,
are
I would've
still
did the same thing
searching
if I was in
for
that
him,
situation.
doing everything they can to track him down through all possible means.
It's okay.
Is he cuffed?
No, I just say no.
I hear him moving.
I wonder how steady this is.
Is there a closet on this side? Or what's on the other side of this wall? Don't know.
I think it's outside already. Oh, yeah, well, they're out there, but there shouldn't be anything on this side of the.
Oh, you want to get me lift up there? I'm thinking, but I'm just gonna go for.
Literally, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga doing too much. Don't get his ass down.
Sounds like he's trying to come this way more.
This way?
Yeah.
But there's no. If he were to get out, it's only gonna be out these doors.
It's gonna be these two.
Hey, what?
We just moved some of their stuff in case he can't clear.
I mean, like 4 rooms. Can we add that to the charges, like all this destruction?
No, yeah, we are.
Okay.
Just gotta get him first.
The dude in the red's like, damn, I didn't want to do all that.
This was crushed out.
Well, one of the officers then climbed the ladder and flashed his light, hoping to spot any sign of him around. Let's see if they found anything or not.
Is that somewhere? Because it's blocked by the walls.
That's what I'm saying. There's walls up there. I don't know if they're gonna want to.
Yeah.
Not the whole staff in this bitch watching.
If we do have an ambulance ready for me to...
Nigga, at that point, you gotta get away. You got everybody watching.
I'm not gonna start planning, walking to every other rooms. See him coming. The only way I could think he could go is this way.
Because there's nowhere. There's always something by the wall from You're gonna get up, brace yourself on the wall part because you'll fall through.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going up there with him. What you gonna do? You gonna push up on it or what?
So it's not really sturdy.
Let me get up and then you can hit my shoulder.
I just gotta get out of this little wall over here. I just don't want to take it all out.
Just as long as you're like on that part right there.
Yeah.
You're good. If you need to go higher, just go ahead and put your leg on my shoulder.
Just 1 second.
Yeah, go.
Alright, I got it.
Got it?
Yeah. So this drops down, and the like insulation is pulled out that he might have went down to the floor.
Down right there?
Yeah, like straight down under where the ladder is.
Alright, he's out of the room.
Let's see if I can get down there.
Well, take the whole ceiling down, dude. Alright, good work, Spider-Man.
Well, the officer was doing his best to locate him, and guess what? They finally found him just standing there like, what the hell are you doing, man? Thinking he could actually escape now? Ridiculous.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried. Let's go. Make you go through it.
why would you do something like that, dude?
Just got scared.
So now extra charges is worth it, bro?
Come on, let's go.
I don't think you're violent, but I got him right here.
I just got scared.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Well, let me help you up, or you want to help me?
You're gonna have to go first.
Okay.
He's right here with me on the other side of this wall. No. No. We're gonna have to climb back up.
You have him detained?
We're okay. Listen, officer, you got my word.
No, I don't really give a word right now.
Alright, well, let me get up there.
But he's gonna have to climb up to you guys.
Okay.
It's about probably, well, you saw where I went through. Here, back up so I can get behind you. And then, yeah, I have him. Here, he's climbing up. He's going up.
That's crazy. This nigga just climbed in there for all that just to get caught. Good shit.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Do exactly like I'm telling you. You understand?
Okay, man.
Back up, back up, back up. Step down, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Do exactly like I'm telling you to. Do you understand?
Control unit 7.
Go for 7.
All them extra damaging charges and
Step back,
vandalization
step back.
charges for no fucking reason. Didn't even get away again. And all them officers gonna be talking about that for the rest of the year. All the nursing staff gonna be talking about that for the rest of the year.
Instantly handcuffed. All he managed
On top
was
of
a
having to
failed
pay all that
attempt to
shit, nigga, you
escape,
took a
and now
fat ass
he's just
L,
facing
bro.
a pile of more charges.
Incredible.
Nothing else.
Oh, IV. He did have one.
He had an IV?
I'd say like that.
Oh nah, he pulled the IV out. It's crazy. Last ditch effort. 5 BKs, have it your way. Woo! He got insulation all over his fit. All that insulation in your lungs.
Look at me, brother.
I don't even look at you.
You get good ones or?
Not for the most part. Came to work for a beauty, man.
I know. Sorry about that.
What if this nigga's an El Salvadorian gangster leader?
Yeah,
You do, man. You called it right away when you seen the insulation.
I thought you went under the floor.
Huh?
So I thought you went under the floor from how it looked.
Were you just gonna kick it there all night or what?
Yeah. Once it's dead end, I just sit out.
You're lucky I caught you. The dog was coming. We're gonna throw the dog up there. That would have hurt a lot worse than what I didn't even do anything to you.
I know. Thank you.
The dog would have been
In the
fucking
end,
crazy.
he found himself in hot water and
Yeah, man, that was just funny, man. Like, the nigga's an
responded to a
idiot.
shoplifting report at the Walmart on West State Street. Asset Protection had alerted the authorities about a suspect who had concealed items on their person and left the parking lot in a red Chevy Avalanche.
Oh, Lord.
Officers quickly
Bob
located the
Evans.
vehicle nearby
Like the sausage
and
nigga?
initiated a traffic stop. Inside, officers
that's
found
Jimmy
Christopher C.
D.
Cottrell in the passenger seat, dressed in a female outfit, with Cassie
What?
R. Kuligovsky behind the wheel. Despite
The
denying
hell?
any theft, they did admit to being in the store. But after a quick search, Cottrell's bag told the real story,
Wait, what?
holding $312.88 worth of stolen goods.
Oh God. Jimmy D.
We're gonna be in the parking lot with Bob Evans. If you want to give me the
Bob Evans and Jimmy D. Those are my two favorite sausages, man. Bob Evans and Jimmy D. Hey man, roll the window down. That cigarette hanging out your mouth.
Shut the vehicle off. Hand me the keys. Yeah, because I told you to. Hi. I'm not going to tell you again, okay? Listen, you both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court. Will you shut up for a minute? Maybe if you listen.
Who the fuck is he talking to? The fact that you gave that nigga your key, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, nigga walk up to your car, he ain't give you no reason, nothing, you just gonna take that shit? Nigga, are you crazy? Soon as he shut up, bitch, you must not know who I am. Get your motherfucking supervisor up here. I don't care what the fuck I did. You don't come over here talking crazy to me, sir. You better remain business professional, bitch.
And you'll know what's going on. You have the right to remain silent.
See, you shouldn't have took that. You see how your freaky ass, whatever the hell that is next to you, looked him up and down when he said that shit?
You have the right to
She almost smacked him through the car.
remain silent. Anything
She just debated on smacking that nigga. Look how she looked him up and down.
It will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you can't afford one of these point water during questioning. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights? Okay. Okay. Where'd you guys just
Should've
come
never
from?
gave that nigga your key. I would've rolled the window up. Bring me a fucking supervisor. I'm not talking to nobody. I don't appreciate the way he was talking to me.
You never went
Fuck
in
out
the
my face,
store?
goofy ass nigga.
Did you go in the store?
And from now on, I'm using my Second Amendment. No longer are
so
you officer. I'm
obviously
calling
you
you
know
stupid
why I
bitch.
shot
See? You fucked it up.
Huh?
White nigga. Stupid white
Okay.
nigga.
Did you steal anything there?
Stupid white ugly
You
nigga.
didn't steal anything there. So loss
Why are you
prevention's
talking
there.
through
They
the
got you on
cigarette, bro?
camera and stuff like that. You didn't take anything. Go ahead and hand me your ID. Huh?
What is that?
And now that you both have been advised your rights, if you lie to me from this point on, it'll be a falsification charge on top of the theft.
What the hell is a falsification
Do you
charge?
understand
Oh
what I'm
God.
saying?
Nah, he doesn't like
Do you
y'all.
understand what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Did you? Okay. Go ahead and, as soon as I get another car here, we'll search you guys and stuff like that. So, but go ahead and give me your ID, please. Do you have a valid ID? Do you have a driver's license? Okay, you know you're not allowed to drive without it, right?
From the start of the interaction, the driver looked a bit terrified, but the man dressed as a woman had his own attitude throughout the
whatever
whole
the hell that thing
situation.
is.
Despite the stories they tried to spin, the officer wasn't buying it. Well, trained for this type of encounter, he instantly read them their Miranda rights, making it clear that any false information they gave now could pile on even more charges.
Oh, Lord.
You didn't know that?
Was she driving without a driver's license? You an idiot? She's an idiot. Okay.
44 headquarters, what'd they take? Okay. You didn't steal any cosmetics from there? Okay.
I mean, I had some.
Falsification charge. Now everybody can charge that. That's Ohio. Remind me to never go to Ohio, man.
Some of them I got
Fucking
Friday,
bitch.
some of them I got online.
Nigga said a falsification charge for
But
mine.
none here.
Bitch, you don't lie?
Anything here?
Nigga trying to say he perfect.
What are you
I'll
looking
trip
for?
your feet and make you fall into yourself.
Well, first of all, you got your cigarette in backwards, so
That's
don't
crazy.
be smoking at all.
That's
'Cause I-
crazy.
Take the
He
cigarette
on
out.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. He said, first of all, you got your cigarette in backwards. Wild work.
What are you looking for? Okay. Well, first of all, you got your cigarette in backwards, so don't be smoking at all, because I don't smoke. Take the cigarette out of your mouth.
Hopefully. Why didn't you tell the she to take hers out? Bro, bitch ass officer. I don't like that. I don't like
Out of
that,
your
man.
mouth.
Stop acting like a hoe. Why you ain't take the she, whatever the hell that is, with the bonnet on the with the goddamn beanie on to tell her to take her cigarette out too, man. Don't be trying to bully on the lady right there, man. Bully on the big nigga too. What the hell's wrong with you?
And you can't find your ID or anything.
Tell whatever the hell that is to pull that cigarette out of his mouth. I don't appreciate it.
Got it.
This officer's a dick. Fucking he thing still got it in her mouth. What the hell's wrong with this officer?
Good.
The officer then waited for backup to arrive and assist with both suspects. When the second officer showed up, they gave Cottrell one last chance to come clean, but he stuck to his story, denying everything. No matter what the officer said, he refused to admit any theft.
What is that thing?
She thought she did.
You want this plate too?
Well, I need the driver ran, but I don't have her. That's not her plate.
Whose plate is it then? Whose car are they in?
But if you can watch the driver, I'm going to get the passenger out. What's this right here? Did it come from there? This didn't come from there either? Where'd those come from?
4K. 4K.
Okay. The stuff that they said you took from there, a flashlight and stuff like that, do you have any of that stuff on you? It is what it is. Did you steal stuff from there? I mean, we're going to go back over and we'll watch the video. I'm going to charge you with obstructing and all this other stuff because you're just delaying the...
Yeah, he's having a bad day. He's irritated. He's trying to charge you with whatever.
Yes or no?
He's irritated and he ain't make his monthly quota. Yeah, you're good. You better get charges up the ass, man. You're going to be paying fines for days.
Don't worry about it. Take this stuff off. Take this stuff off. Take this stuff off. You're under arrest for your warrant anyhow.
At that point,
you
the
got a
officer
warrant?
had enough
Whatever you
of
are?
Cottrell's act. He calmly asked him to step out of the car, and without wasting any more time, placed the handcuffs on him.
Cigarette melting off?
And then I'm going to charge you with a whole bunch of other just for you delaying all this stuff. Come on out.
Making my life harder, I'm making your life harder. You're getting 100 charges.
I ain't got time for this stuff. You have any drugs or anything on you? Do you have anything else illegal on you?
Hell else do you have time for? You're a police officer. This is your job.
Can you what?
Nigga, they don't call you when niggas start shooting. They just send you to shoplifting incidents, bitch ass niggas. Stop playing. Doing too much.
I mean, for the love of God, I mean, this is just ridiculous. We're playing
you're an idiot.
games like we're 2 years old.
Why do you have all the stuff still on your character, bro? Put it in a... Bro, you couldn't put it underneath the hood of the car or something? Go do... What are you doing? Bro, you left all the stolen items on your character? Put it in your inventory, bro. Put it in a save slot. What are you doing?
Huh? I'm not playing any games either. You're charged with obstructing...
And you're going to jail for all that stealing.
You're warrant.
And you're going to have to pay a fine.
Yep.
And you have a warrant.
I don't know how that's obstructing.
Bro, you stealing rings? $1.50 rings is insane. What the hell's wrong with you?
Shoes or anything that's going to get you.
You're not even stealing stuff that matters. You're stealing pointless stuff.
Let's go over here. No. Let's go.
What good is that?
Let's go. Let's go. You're not getting...
Bro, I can see if you were taking a cart full of food, some soap, some shampoo, some tissues, toilet paper. Stealing that, I could at least like, oh, alright, bro. You're just trying to get that stuff for your kids, probably.
Why can't I have my
Like you stealing the eyelashes, eyeliner, and lipstick, and the earrings and rings as a dude. What's wrong with you, man?
Just wanted my phone.
You don't get your phone.
All right, yeah, take whatever the hell that is to jail. Take Optimus Prime ass to jail, man.
Did you notice his level of audacity? Even while in handcuffs for theft, he was still asking for his phone like it was no big deal.
Yeah, Optimus Prime ass
then escorted him to the patrol vehicle and secured him inside. After that, he returned to Cottrell's car to take a closer look at what he had actually swiped from Walmart.
Bro, were those fucking notepads? This nigga a retard. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is throwing me off. This nigga pulled up, didn't steal nothing worth stealing. Had a cigarette hanging out of whatever it is mouth the whole time. And you had a warrant. You're bogus. Coming crazy.
How do you know her?
Growing up.
Flashlight. Why did you steal a flashlight? Is that blanket stolen too? God, you just throw cigarette butts on your floor in the car is disgusting.
Do you have a driver's license?
Nigga pulling her social security card out? What the hell? Yo.
See if that's her.
Oh no, you can't be driving with kids.
If you want,
that's what your car
to
looks like.
if you're able to do that.
Bitch, is that a motorcycle on your back seat? What's wrong with you?
Cassie, why don't you step out here? Let's step out.
What about all this stuff?
Stole her.
What's that? I don't know. I don't know what that. Well, this is some of it, like it's my old stuff, but that's not. I don't know.
Is this your stuff?
No, like this is me and my boyfriend traded vans.
Is any of this stuff yours?
No.
Okay.
So you stole all of that. Okay. You're just trying to get a count of how much money you stole, bitch. While you making his life harder. You shouldn't have did this stupid shit in the first place, man. This is very silly. You're like, bro, I don't even care about that. You stole a pack of warheads? What's wrong with you?
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
You don't mind if I check?
Oh no, I don't care.
Okay.
Bro,
Good.
you're
Yeah,
white.
just-
They
just
will
step
give you
right here.
$100,000
What was your
with the
first
EBT.
name?
What's wrong with you?
Cassie. You ever been arrested before, Cassie, for anything?
Yeah.
For what?
That's the fuck out of her again.
A few times, like back a long time ago, I didn't just.
A few times? Yeah, arrest her a few more times.
What was the substance? Meth?
Yeah, a long time.
Oh, you smoke meth. Okay.
I
Send her back to jail.
don't do anything anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Send her back to jail.
Isn't it?
Yeah, then I used to drink a lot.
You smoke Nauticas. You don't even smoke the cigarettes with the Nike logo on them, man. You bogus.
I find it hard to believe you don't use meth anymore and you still got all these markers.
The hell? What does that mean?
My kids and stuff.
I got you.
What does meth and markers have to do with each other? What? Somebody comment down below. Yo, a meth head, comment down below what the hell I gotta do with each other, man. So I can expose your ass.
I was going to say, they look like they've been in here for a while.
That's mine. I've had that for a while.
What the hell is that? Wait, what does markers and meth? Now I'm confused. What does markers and meth have to do with each other?
Just from growing up?
This nigga just being a dick?
Is she a professional thief?
I have no idea, honestly. I didn't know that.
Whoa,
I did not
hold on,
know
that's
that.
something.
That's my old man's.
You ever been charged with a theft before?
Yeah.
Okay. How recently?
You've been charged with a theft before? It's insane. You got a theft charge, a meth charge. What's next?
Okay, but you were charged and you were charged with trespassing too.
Trespassing, meth usage.
Well, I'm just saying you were charged with it.
Man,
so
you
you've
suck.
already been charged.
But I
You
didn't
need to change your lineup.
And trespassing, so
But I
it's probably
didn't
not
steal
allowed.
anything. I promise.
Right.
I promise.
Yeah, I'll call Matt. Step forward.
Okay. I really promise.
She not trying to go back to jail. That shit irritating.
44 acres.
No, they got a motorcycle in the backseat, man. What's going on?
Are you even allowed at Walmart?
Do you know which loss prevention's on right now? Of course, you haven't contacted me for my public service.
Not allowed at Walmart, right? I'm sure you were advised. Okay.
She's not allowed in Walmart is insane. Getting banned from a grocery store is just absurd work, man.
Okay. And what was your name again?
Yes, sir.
This Cassie Golagowski is the driver. She said she was inside, but she said she purchased stuff. Now, she's been arrested at the Tusk Walmart and charged with trespassing.
Tusk,
You guys want her
that can't be
trespassed?
Tuscaloosa.
Or arrested for trespassing? I got.
Oh my god, wait, it might be.
The officer had been informed
Guys, I'm
that a
not the smartest.
flashlight and
Don't-
some
don't-
cosmetics
don't-
were among
No,
the
no,
missing
no, no.
items.
Don't bully me,
Sure
bro.
enough,
Don't do that,
that's
bro.
exactly what they found in the car. It was clear evidence that Cottrell had, in fact, stolen from Walmart, sealing the case against him.
Okay, let me ask.
Wait, Cassie's a guy too? That thing in the front seat, those driving was blue too?
I was buying food, sir.
Where's your food at?
It's there because I left my food cart at home by accident.
Okay. She said she was buying food, but she left it there because her. Yeah, you're trespassed. You're not allowed at Walmart.
Wow. You're not allowed at Walmart?
You want her charged?
Yes, last active 2 days ago.
Okay.
And the other female, there should be a bra, the flashlight, cosmetics.
I got a ton of cosmetics. I got a bunch of rings.
The bra is on him, which is insane.
Maybe earrings too. I don't know what all she's got in here. Flat. Looks like the flashlight is a Nebo. And then, yeah, a bra. Oh, holy cow. Oh, no, I got a small flashlight, a Hurt. But I got a big one. Yeah, I got a big one, Nebo, too.
Yep, that's ours.
Okay.
Wow.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll take them down, I'll book her processor, and I'll bring all the stuff I got back. Can you give me an itemized thing of what you got so far?
I can only give you what I had seen.
Okay.
I'm working on trying to find some of the cosmetic stuff. She only goes down the house where she knows there's nobody or no cameras.
Gotcha. She has a warrant, too, for theft.
Oh, my God. You're an idiot. You got a warrant for theft and you gonna go commit the crime again? You're an idiot.
Alrighty.
You're not a good thief. Quit.
Yeah, because they were just going out. I was out on 62.
Wasting niggas' time.
All right. I'll probably I'll come up later on.
Well, now it was time to cuff the driver as well for trespassing. The other officer, who had been standing by, stepped in, placed the handcuffs on her, and escorted her to the patrol vehicle.
Yeah.
All right, can you... I don't have another pair of guns.
Sure, put your hands by your back. That's tough.
Just put your hands behind your back. You're going to get booked.
Ma'am. Just go ahead. Look, hey. Don't even try to argue with the police, bro. They are not the final line, bro. Go argue in fucking court. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with a police officer, man.
Nope.
So you always argue with the niggas in court, man. Let them do what they gotta do.
Everybody's so worried.
They just working their job, bro.
About life. Wait, they're gonna kill you. Who is? Cigarettes will kill you, but I'm gonna save your life today. I'm not gonna.
Cigarettes are gonna kill you.
Okay.
Facts. Factual statement.
Cottrell was then taken straight to jail, where he would face the consequences of his actions.
Yeah.
However, before he could proceed, he needed a change out of his female attire.
Yeah, Optimus Prime. Weirdly built nigga.
In the end, Cottrell was charged with petty theft for shoplifting and arrested on his outstanding warrant. He was taken to headquarters, booked into the Alliance Jail, and later transferred to the Stark County Jail for the Canton warrant. Well, if you think stealing is the worst crime, you haven't encountered this mother, who literally stabbed her own son and took his life.
No.
On March 27th, 2024,
whoa, the
in
video
Everett,
went from
Washington,
lighthearted and calm to fucking
Janet
wild.
Garcia was found with blood on her shoes and clothes just hours after her 4-year-old son, Ariel, was reported missing. The Clark County Sheriff's Office arrested her for giving false statements, and her vehicle was seized as part of the investigation. The following day, Ariel's body was found off an interstate in Pierce County. Janet faced murder charges, accused of stabbing her son multiple times
Why would she
and
do
abandoning
that?
his body. This heartbreaking event came just days after her mother had tried to gain custody of Ariel due to Janet's troubling behavior while under the influence of drugs.
How you doing?
Bro.
You okay? Yeah, sure. Nothing on you? No.
Let go of them pills. Let go of that goddamn them substances that you smoking that ain't in a bong, man. If your substance is not rolled up in a backwood, a loose leaf, a cigarello or something, man, you don't need to be doing it, man. You gotta quit that shit, bro. It's not good for you. Look at it. Look at the way she built. Coke body. Nah, not for real. She don't got coke body. She do meth.
Thank you.
She do meth and eat Cheerios afterwards.
Can I just pick and make? You don't need to reach in. I'll just.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's high right now. She might be off of X.
Are you okay if I open this zipper?
Why are you guys here?
Can I?
Going on today?
Can I open the zipper? Yeah. Just checking there. Thank you. I just want to make sure before.
What's going on today with you? And like, sounds like the cops have been talking to you. You got some blood drops on your shoe.
So my son fell this morning earlier.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I was able to take him to the doctors and everything was okay. I took him with another lady so she can watch him for me because I wasn't staying at home. I had problems going on with my parents and they didn't let me in the house. So I I was staying with another lady. She was super sweet. That's where my son fell. And then, but when we left, so I was like, okay, you know. So I went to another lady's house and I told her if she could watch him for me. I wanted to come get, you know, I wanted to fully recover. I'm an alcoholic, so I was like, if you can watch him for me for 12 months, that'd be amazing, because I'm not talking to my mom, and she's the one that has like just like a notarized paper saying that she has legal custody of them, but I have legal custody of them. She's not letting me see my older son, so I'm a little.
That would be really hard.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upset about that one. So I'm here now.
Deputies located 4-year-old Ariel's mother, Janet Garcia, at an alcohol rehab center in Ridgefield, Washington, about 3 hours south of where her son had gone missing. Sensing something was off, they asked her about the bloodstains on her shoes. Janet quickly made up a story to defend herself, but the deputies were already suspicious and didn't buy her explanation.
We want to make sure that he's safe and know where he is. Who's the friend that you left him with?
I left him with another lady. I don't have her information.
Oh, well, that's not gonna cut it. We gotta figure out where he's at.
You left him with a lady with no
like,
information.
Tell me the location where somebody could go and check on him and make sure he's okay.
In like SeaTac area.
Okay.
Seattle.
More specific?
I don't have
nothing. Who's the friend? How do you know the person that? How did you pick the person?
She's a longtime friend that I know.
Okay, what's her name?
Alika. That's all I know. Alika Bone.
Alika Bone. Okay.
And Alika Bone is fucking insane, bro.
So how did you reach out?
Alika Bone is absurd work when you killed your son. Man, send her to jail, bro.
I found
What's
your
wrong with
number
this bitch?
on my old Facebook, but I no longer have a Facebook anymore.
Okay.
So something you can sign back into? And
So you can't remember it off the top of your head?
I delete it all the time.
You don't have the phone number that
found
you
it
called?
today on your old Facebook? And her name is
Alika Bone.
Alika Bone? Like B-O-N-E?
Alika Bone is crazy.
And she lives in the SeaTac area. You understand we just need to make sure that he's okay. And
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We can just do that.
Alika Bone?
We can leave you be, you know? Find Alika.
I don't know.
Can you describe to me how you got there from
Bitch has your
Providence?
son. What you mean you don't know how to find
I just
her?
drove from
She has
there
your child.
to Seattle, and then that's it.
You drove from Providence to Seattle
Yeah, bro.
to Alika's house?
Yes.
Make sure you're watching who
did
you
you drive on
stick
the
your wee wee
freeway
into,
or-
man. These women be crazy and the men be crazy, man. Watch
how
who
long
you
did it
giving
take
up
you to
your
get there?
parts to, bro.
Like 2 hours.
Be careful.
2 hours. And what car were you driving?
Shit's scary.
My car. So just like 1 hour or so.
And what kind of
Look
car
at
do you
this
have?
shit, man.
I have a Nissan.
Alika Bone.
Where's that car now?
I don't have it with me.
Okay.
Losing me. Where's it at?
I left it at her house, and then I came over here on the bus.
Okay. Kids walking around on a farm.
Okay, what, do you remember what exit you took?
Alika Bone is fine, man.
So just to clarify,
She's hot.
you go from
Look at her
Everett
nose,
to
bro.
the
She do
hospital
coke.
in Everett. You get him checked out. You drive to your friend in SeaTac. You leave the car there. You leave him there, and you take a bus from SeaTac down here. Okay. And that all happened today.
Yeah.
So
pretty expensive ticket. Get a
Facts.
C-tram bus to come down here.
No, actually, it was only like $30.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
What's your first name again?
Jeanette.
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 You're not
Oh, you're high. Oh, you're
you
really
have a
high.
longtime friend that you reach out to leave
Wait,
your...
hold on. Hold on.
What's your first name again?
Jeanette.
Let's go back.
You're not...
Yeah, this isn't an anime. You're not Kakashi. Don't move your head like that. You're high. You're off the
Lying.
druggies. You're off the coke.
You have a longtime
White powder.
friend
Molly.
that you reach out to leave your son with, who you obviously care about very much.
I love.
That's what I'm saying. That's your son. So why would you leave him with someone that you have no way of contacting or finding? See how that's an issue?
And you're expressing how upset you are about what's going on between you and your mom and the custody
you're
of
giving
him
her
and your older
reasons to, you
son.
idiot.
Like, that's horrible. So I know that you're not
Well,
going to
send
go
her
leave
to
your
jail,
son with
shave her
somebody
head.
and you don't know where he is.
Yeah. No.
So
Maybe
you do know where he is.
No, I
maybe
know where
Hitler
he is.
wasn't
I
too
know where
far
he's at.
off.
Tell me where
He did it to the wrong
I don't
race.
have
That's
the
what I'm
address
saying.
for him.
It should have been
how
like
can
a
we find the
criminal
address for him?
punishment.
I don't know.
Did you put it in your phone
No.
to get there? Okay, Alika, you know where your son is because you're a mom who loves her son very much, and you didn't.
I'm not Alika. I'm Jeanette.
I'm sorry, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Alika, you took him somewhere, and you're going to go back to him, and you know where he is.
Right.
So tell me where he's at, so we can make sure that he's
And
okay.
why are
or
you
what's
Alika
going
the
on.
bone?
So
Why
he's
was the first
not
thing you
really-
thought of
he's
licking a
there.
bone?
He's with
Okay,
her, but
tell
he's
me
not
how
with
to go check on him.
I can give you an address.
Okay, what's the address?
I don't know. You have to write it down.
Okay, I can do that.
The deputies realized Janet was lying when she said she had left her child with a friend but couldn't give a specific address or any contact information. It was obvious she wasn't being truthful, and the authorities knew they had to uncover what she was hiding. They asked her to go over the timeline of events again, pushing her for details, making it clear they weren't going to tolerate any more excuses.
Fuck, man. Your mom tried to get you help before, man. This shit's sad.
When he fell, where'd he get hurt?
Just he on his head, but he fell on the ground and he hurt himself.
Heads are the worst, dude.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find, I don't even...
How old's your son?
He is 5.
Oh, that nigga had his whole life ahead of him.
So I don't know if this is the right one.
5 years old.
Seattle, Washington.
Grandma trying to protect him.
57.
Look what the fuck his mom did.
01.
Yep.
232nd Avenue, Seattle, Washington.
Where did you get that address from just now?
From the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where you remember leaving him.
So yeah, Alika. That's her name.
5701, yeah?
5701.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Alika?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the drugs make you think the situation's way calmer than it is.
CA.
Okay.
Last name is BONN.
BONN?
Yeah.
Bon.
And if you guys can't find him or whatever, this is where I'm going to be for the next 12 months. But I mean, he's there.
How did you guys discuss that you're obviously gonna communicate with him still? You want to check on him and all that. How are you guys gonna communicate?
Well, I'm not gonna have my phone. I'm not gonna use my phone because I'm gonna be here for the next 12 months.
Okay.
So if anything, I don't know what else.
Okay.
That's it.
You didn't discuss that with Alika before you left?
Yes, I discussed it with her. I'm gonna be here for 12 months, and then, but before that, like I don't speak to my parents or anything like that because we got into an altercation. So, but. This is where I'm gonna be.
Your lies suck.
Your alcoholism. How long have you been dealing with that?
I've been drinking alcohol.
Or if you don't mind telling me, you don't.
Yeah,
have
it's
to tell me.
okay.
It's not
I've been
my
here.
business,
This is like my third. Okay, I've been here like this is like my third year here.
Okay.
So I did 11 months.
Bitch. Hold up. Nigga, you said your third year here like this is a university. You are at a alcohol AA class that leaves you in a barn and tells you not to drink or use your phone. Don't say that like you're at a 14-month university.
Okay, I've been here like this is like my third year.
What the hell is wrong with you?
So I did
your
11
third
months.
year here. You
in
did
recovery
11 months.
because I was
What?
never like an alcoholic. I was more like of a drug user. So
Right, yeah, you
the
do
only
coke.
drug I ever used was meth.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
meth.
I used it for roughly like 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
I
Years?
couldn't finally get clean on and off, right? I tried it one time and then years passed and then I do it again and then years passed.
Sure.
So I'm here now. I did a full year of recovery, 11 months. And then I did my second year, like coming back and like, you know, doing the group and stuff like that. So 2 years. This is my third year clean. I started drinking a lot because I was like, okay, I'm not a drinker. I was a drug user.
Drugs, so alcohol's okay.
So
Yeah.
alcohol's fine. I'm like, it's a socialized thing that everybody does. I'm gonna
Whatever.
go out, I'm gonna have dinner, I'm gonna do this. Well, I drink to the point where I can drink a whole bottle of just like liquor. So I'm like, now I'm an alcoholic.
Gotcha.
So I started to have all kinds of problems, and then now I'm back here hoping I can get clean again. It just depends.
Well, I'm glad you're in a space where you feel safe, that you feel like that can work for you. I hope it does.
Yeah.
Janet told the deputies she intended to stay at the rehab center for 12 months
bitch.
and wasn't sure
where's
how
your
she would
son?
stay in touch with her
Why are
son
you not
during that
worried about
time.
your son?
She also
Where is
shared
he
her
at?
story of struggling with addiction with the
where's
officers.
where the hell is your son at?
He jumped from the bed that we were sleeping on to the ground, and then he just got blood on
Nah,
his head.
yeah,
and
nah,
so
yeah, you're
I had
lying.
him taken to the doctor, and
You're fucking
so
lying.
he's doing good.
Okay. Okay.
Son
How
ain't
did what
jump
did he
from
hit
no
it on?
damn-
Just on the ground.
Stop lying to me.
Okay. How did it start bleeding?
It's just started bleeding.
Can you show me like what side of his head? Do you remember what side of his head it was?
I don't remember exactly what side of the head it
Man,
was,
R.I.P.
but
this
it's
nigga,
starting to.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't. What time did it occur today?
Just, like early, like at 10, 11.
10 or 11. Okay. Do you know what time it is now?
It's already 6:30, or about to be 7.
So how long were you guys at the hospital?
We were only there for a little bit. I don't even think he got checked. We got there and but I didn't wait enough for him to get checked out. So
So he didn't actually go back and get checked. Gotcha. Did you actually go inside and check him in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then did you tell him you were leaving, or did you did? Okay. You just said he's not going to be seen and left.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. And how is he acting?
Okay.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Not gonna be seen and left is insane.
Nothing. He just cried.
Just cried.
When you walked in, like, can you describe to me when you walked in what it looked like?
Just the hospital. Just the hospital.
Okay. But can you describe, like, when you walk in the door, where was the check-in?
In the front, like I walked in, as soon as I walked in, the front desk was checked in right there, and I said my son had to be seen for something, and then his name and everything.
Okay.
And
you're going like this, so you wrote it down, or was there like a check-in thing? Or
there was a check, but I think they checked me in. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't write anything on there. Okay. Have you been there before?
No.
No, that was your first time.
That was my first time.
The first time.
When you checked into the desk, was it just an open desk, or
just an open?
Was it behind a wall? Did they have like a glass wall, or
just an open desk?
Okay. Was there a lot of people in there? Yeah. That's why you didn't want to wait, because it was too long. Do you think he needed stitches or anything?
No, he's fine.
Okay, you didn't remember where his injury was? Is it front, side, back? Do you remember?
Not only that, but that nigga is also going to die
sides
in the next 5
that
years.
you recall?
Fuck it.
Front, yeah.
Nigga, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it.
Front. You're kind of pointing
Niggas,
about the
bro,
eyebrow.
Your mom be like, first of all, there's moms like her mom. She tried to get her daughter help and take care of the kid, and she went out and killed her. That bitch it's her fault. Jeanette. Your name is Jeanette, right? With the stupid fucking haircut. You look like a dude named Arthur with that haircut. It's bad.
I'm sure she might get. I might just take her phone. She's got some specks on her shirt. She's got blood on her shoes. She's not really making sense.
At this point, Janet was placed in the back seat of a squad car to shield her from the rain, but it didn't change much. She still couldn't provide any vital information. Growing more fearful and anxious, she asked what will happen if the officers don't find Ariel. One thing was clear, her words and behavior were only leading her closer to jail.
Don't, locate my son. What's gonna happen?
That's what we're working on at the moment.
Why do you think they won't be able to locate him? I mean, if you got the address to where he'd be.
Because I don't know. I'm just saying, if you guys are not able to find him, what can happen?
What it's looking like right now is that we're gonna need to stay with you until we find him, because it sounds like you said you know where he is, you know where you left him.
Right.
So it shouldn't be an issue, right? Should be able to locate him. Okay. So that's what we just need to stay with you until we locate him. It's raining and it's cold and I'm shivering, and we're gonna be with you, I think, for a little bit. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
We're going to be with you for a little bit. Would you mind? We have a precinct right up the road. It's comfortable and dry that we can all sit in so we can chat. So we're all out of the rain. Would that be okay?
Where is it?
It's just right down by the fairgrounds.
Boom!
Yeah, just on 179. And then we can give you a ride back and all of that, if that's okay with you.
Can I get a coffee from here before we
We
go?
got coffee there.
We have coffee?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we got coffee.
We can give you coffee.
Can you grab that seatbelt around your backside?
And then the only other thing too, when he travels, I just got to put your purse in the front seat right there. Yeah. He's not going to get into it, but we don't like bags where we can't see them and stuff. You know. Thank you.
Rolls in, make us go by.
Okay. So that way we can all be dry and comfortable and sit, and you can get some coffee.
You're welcome.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I can stop and get her a coffee.
Footage from another first responder captures interviews with people who knew Janet from the rehab center. One of them informed the officer that Janet seemed drastically different from her usual self. Her mother also expressed concern about Ariel, who had gone missing.
And she looked pretty out of it. I mean, she had her haircut, you know, like Britney Spears kind of thing, went crazy because she used to have like long, big black hair, you know. And Daniel told me that her mom was calling because they can't find her son, and her mom went to her house and saw blood. I don't know how dramatic it was, but saw blood. I don't know where, but just saw blood. And they can't find her son. And then she's over here, and Daniel, my brother, where's your son? He's with my mom. And her mom's calling over here saying he can't find her son. I mean, there's a bad connection there. I don't know if she's lying, crazy. I don't know. That's the situation from what I know.
This is
drastically different because she was always bubbly and loud and had this big, great laugh, you know, kind of really annoying laugh and talking to everybody. And and she was just kind of with her hands in her pockets and quiet. And
did the call for police to show up as
God.
like unwanted or?
because she's been problematic, I guess. And my brother just, I don't know if my dad told him to, you know, get this girl out of here because she just kind of caught. Last time she was here, she fought with one of the women here.
Okay.
She's kind of just problematic, you know. We try to help people, but there's just a certain point where we can't help people and you gotta go.
More disruptive than
exactly.
Okay.
Nigga, you can't help yourself. I can't help you.
Today or causing any issues?
That's what I mean. It was kind of drastically different. She just kind of quiet and went and sat in the chair and didn't talk to anybody.
Okay. Just based on history, didn't want anything developing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what chair she sat in?
I'm sorry?
Where did she sit down at?
She sat down in one of these chairs over here. I could show you which one.
Inside or outside?
No, inside.
Okay.
That's where we have our meeting room.
She didn't talk to anybody at all?
I mean, a little chit chat saying hi and I'm back kind of thing, and everybody kind of just gave her the cold shoulder because, you know, nobody wants to deal with her.
Louise, my dad actually talked to her mom and told her mom that she needed to probably find her daughter like special help, like a psychiatrist or something like that, because her problem was beyond just drugs.
Yeah,
and
it's
alcohol
mental.
now. It was like her mind was there sometimes and it wasn't. So we told her to come actually get her and find her like a special help, and that's the last time.
Earlier.
Remember, at the end of the day, bro, you're sentient. If you leave your body, meaning if you're too high to a point where you no longer feel you're inside your body, that's not good, bro.
Janet
you're no
was
longer
told
sentient.
she was
You're
being
losing,
arrested
you're
for
losing
making
being
false
conscious at that
statements.
point.
Tanya, Detective Johnson had told you that you were going to go to jail tonight. Okay. I want to take a picture of your hands because you had said you had hurt your nail or broke your nail or something. So I want to get a good picture. Which one were you talking about? Do you remember?
I don't remember it.
Okay, I'll just take a picture of them. Yeah, hold them. Yep, like that. And then,
She's high.
I'm gonna do one at a time too. Here.
Did she get the blood on her hair? She cut it off?
Will you go like that? Like put your, yeah, thank you. And then turn over.
Oh my god, man. RP little bro area.
Turn over that. Yeah.
Head
Do you have
shaking.
any other injuries on your hands or anything? Okay. Alright. Janet, these are going to go with you. This is the search warrant for your cell phone that we wrote, and then this is your citation for making false statements to public service. So these will go with you and go on your property at the jail.
Okay.
I'm going to just search you real quick, okay? So go ahead and turn around, face the door for me. Spread your legs for me.
Nothing else in your pockets or anything? Okay.
I tried to talk 3 times in my voice. I thought I was mudded, but that was my voice in real life mudded.
Janet, these are gonna go with you.
Yeah, I'm
This
just
is
not
the
sure why
search
Janet did it,
warrant
man. She's
for
a
your
fucking
cell
nut.
phone that we wrote, and then this is your citation for making false statements to public service. So these will go with you and go on your property at the jail.
Okay.
I'm gonna just search you real quick, okay?
Where's
Go
your
ahead and
son?
Turn around, face the door for
Ma'am.
me. Spread your legs for me.
Nothing else in your pockets or anything? Okay.
Oh my god. When did she finally like tell them where Ariel is?
29th, Janet was arrested by the Everett Police Department's Violent Crime Unit and booked into the Snohomish County Jail. She faces serious charges, including first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and first-degree assault of a child.
Take that bitch down.
Janet's
Good shit.
heartbreaking
Take her ass
decision,
down.
driven by her drug addiction, is not an isolated incident.
Oh.
Stay tuned for the next case, where Sarah's addiction
Nigga,
resulted in
how much
her
longer do
losing
we got?
custody
We got 8
of her
minutes,
child.
bro.
Last but not least, there's a woman who didn't stab her
damn,
daughter,
nigga.
but she left her with literally no chance to survive.
Oh no.
In Ohio, police officers uncovered a tragic scene inside a Fairborn home on January 8, 2024. Responding to a call, they discover a 3-year-old baby girl barely clinging to life, abandoned and surrounded by horrible living conditions. The child, found alone in a filthy apartment littered with trash, animal feces, insects, and stained furniture, was immediately rushed to a local hospital for urgent medical care. As the officers searched for the child's mother, the situation grew even more concerning. After finally locating her outside the home,
I'm gonna end the video off right there, bro. I can't do this no more now. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're a 30-year-old woman with a child and a mortgage. And this is the drip? You stepped outside in a hen... That's the end of the video, bro. Y'all niggas be smooth, man. Stay safe, man. Stay dangerous out here, bro.